right, another ride here. 1971 Plymouth Duster. It says Demon on the side. It says 340 on the side. That's all false. It is a 318 Duster. No power steering, no power brakes. And of course, we'll take it down the road and check out all the flaws that I can find. Detailed pictures at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available on this one and of course every ride on the lot. For now, it's about that time. Let's go for a ride. Okay, so looking at the door panel here, you can see it's got some tape on the armrest. It's got some rips. Carpet's older. See, it's got some rips on the floor. Same on the other side. Needs interior work. This is a project car, obviously. The seat in this one, it's like a school bus. Package tray. It's faded. Headliner torn in the back. Let's go ahead and start her up. I need to let this thing warm up. It does start up good. Motor's not bad. Radio's on, but it's not working. Lower motor's not working. What we got going on here? I hear the turn signals, but they're not blinking there. Right side is. So I guess the bulb's out. Wow, blower motor does work. There's a switch here under the dashboard. Is that heat? I could have swore it was heat. It's coming from the floor. It is warming up. Good deal. Showing 92,000 miles on the dash. It's hard to stand behind the mileage in a 71 model. Place your bets. Do you think the horn works? That's one thing we haven't tried on this one. Let's do the horn. You ready? It does work. All right. Let's hit the road and see how she runs and drives. Okay, it's time to head out here. She's warmed up. We're good to go. This is the first time I've driven this ride. I just pulled it up from the back and started doing my video. Started picking it to death, checking it out. The brakes, a little squeaky on the brakes. All right, here we go, guys. Good shift there. This one definitely has a right pull. As you can see, when I let go of the steering wheel, it's turning pretty hard to the right. Kick down is hooked up. Getting in those brakes. Brakes are stopping fine. They're not bad. But overall, the steering's tight. It's just pulling to the right. Speedometer's coming up on the dash. Does seem like for the most part all our gauges are working. We'll keep an eye on the temp gauge here, make sure it comes all the way up. Gas gauge floating around half the tank. It's actually pretty smooth going down the road. Got an exhaust leak under the hood. You can hear it. Speedometer's definitely off. It says we're going 65. I'm running about 40 miles an hour. Back into brakes here. They're stopping fine. The suspension on this one also feels pretty smooth. We'll find some bumps later on in the video, maybe some speed bumps in the parking lots, and check it out some more. Got a little bit of a stutter from the carburetor there. %75 of the time, that's all ethanol built up in the car from the car just sitting around, and the gas evaporating and leaving the ethanol behind in the carburetor. And I've noticed a lot of times by the end of the test drive, it cleans up, because I'm out here for at least 45 minutes to an hour driving these cars every single time I do a video for y'all. Okay, we've made it to our destination. I gotta run back up here one more time to the Honda shop. And then we're gonna get some undercarriage shots, some outside footage, and end with picking out the flaws. So stick around for that. I'll be right back. Oh man, this thing looks good in the window there. Sweet. Okay. Okay, here we go. Heading back to the lot. That temperature gauge never really kept going. It came up like a little bit and then stopped. So I'm gonna say it doesn't work. And I did try the wipers. I think I forgot them at first. Sorry about that. And I don't think y'all seen reverse. It goes in reverse good. You know, running and driving wise, this thing's good. It does have some cosmetic stuff. Mainly, it seems like just on the interior. The body of it looks pretty good. You've got dash pad, which is the main thing I'd probably change out first, because that's going to change a lot about the interior. That's what you're looking at. Exhaust leak up front. That'll change the overall sound of the motor itself. I love the way the exhaust sounds on this one. decent little bump in the middle of the road up here. We'll hit it at a monstrous speed. Get some air, check the suspension. I'll point it out to you, it's coming up. Right here. Suspension's good. That was fairly smooth. All right. Pulling back in here. Picking out the flaws is coming up next, so stick around for it. Okay, guys. Thanks for riding with me. Okay, let's walk around this ride and look for rust, dents, and scratches. Anything I find, you'll know about it. Well, headlights are on. Let me cut them off before I run the battery down. Coming around the front end, you do got some oxidized chrome on the front bumper. There's a ding right there. Dent right there too. Front end a little hazy. Around the headlight bezels, you can see some overspray in the grill. Scuffs over here. Coming down the side, stripes are faded. Paint job is old. Lots of little bubbles there over the fender. Lots of chips that have been touched up. Bottom of the door. The bottom of the door here looks good, hanging a little bit. Stripes got a few little wrinkles in them, air bubbles. Spot back there. Some chips. Chip there, chip on the edge of the door. Pitting on your door handle. A spot there. Bubbles up top. Front windshield here, light scratch. Light scuff there. It's like a little paint overspray. Seal looks good around the window. Back window in good shape. Some more. That should come off. There's a couple of these little specks. One up here. Your back window, the seal and the trim look good. Coming around to the back end here, bumper on the back, it's got some pitting in the chrome. Tail lights, a little spot there. Little bubbles in your stripes. It's just air bubbles. Spot there, down in your jam. Looking around in your trunk, you got a lot of little chips. in the paint there, so it's flaking up. This side, around in the back, trunk lid itself, all right, and down with the trunk lid. And it's shut. Pretty solid sounding. Chip there. Close on the corner. Little spots, light or darker spots in the paint around the trunk itself. Chips on the edge. Scratch back here. Chip there. The bottom too. Chip here in the front. A couple holes. The emblem used to be. Chip there. Fitting on your door handle. Spots on the back here. Up here as well. Back window looks good. Seal and trim look good. Chips there up by the front of the hood, or top of the hood. Got some light scratches there. These don't even look like they come from the windshield wiper. Straight up and down almost. Good pillar. Roof looks all right. Not in bad shape. Same with the back. All right, guys, let's jump on the interior. Get her started up, listen to the motor. Door panel on this one. A few little wrinkles at the bottom here. Armrest is gone and needs to be replaced. And down. Seal looks okay. It's been painted over though. Seat's a bit faded here. Carpet needs to be replaced. Little rips in the headliner. See, the passenger armrest needs to be replaced too. Rips in the door panel there. Let's jump in here and start it up. Tell you what, she runs great. She's got a lot of cosmetic issues. Little chips, cracks in the dash, armrests, a few little spots on the paint. But does run good. Exhaust leak, definitely hear that. Heard that the whole test drive. Door's a little squeaky on this one too. I think it's coming from this side. It's definitely exhaust leak. Needs a fan shroud protection. It helps pull the air too. Down with the hood. A little bit stiff at first, and she's locked. Pretty easy to shut. Crack there in the corner, top there. Spot for an emblem. Pour that overspray. Something. I don't think we ever tried the wipers. Looks like they work. Guys, I appreciate you watching. There's detailed pictures inside out and underneath at maplemotors.com. Financing and shipping is available on all of our vehicles. Go to the website, check it out, and I'll see you in the next video. If you hit subscribe, that helps me out quite a bit. Keeps me doing this. Leave me some comments. Guys, thank you. See you later.